There are some times in your life when you need a little bit of extra help doing everyday tasks. You know, like whenever you need to jumpstart a car, or need to prevent forehead wrinkles, and of course, need to know 3 different ways to be a furry, you know, the usual things in life. But there's a website that has tutorials that nobody's ever gonna need to know, ever. Welcome back everybody to an episode of How to Cringe at a YouTuber Trying to Be Funny for Internet Strangers. Before we get into any weird, disturbing stuff, if you're new here, I make videos every week making fun of stupid things, stupid people, stupid trends. Yep. I'm trying to hit 200 subscribers by the end of summer, so if you want to stay tuned every week, make sure to subscribe down below and be a part of all the fun here. Okay, now, let's learn some life-altering skills. So you guys have heard of Wikihow, right? Their mission really is to have tutorials for everything you could ever want to do ever in your life, and naturally, that will tend to get some weird results. A good example would be a tutorial I found titled How to Calculate Pi using frozen hot dogs. They really thought of everything. I love the hook of the article. It says, throwing a pie in someone's face is good. Throwing food to discover pie is even better. You know when you get that urge, that longing, that impulse just to throw a piece of pie in somebody's face, as most people do. Just know, throwing frozen hot dogs is way better and can give more pleasure than any pie could. Alright, step 1. Select a food item to throw? I thought this was strictly for frozen hot dogs. I'm out, dude. Fuck this. If I'm not required to throw frozen hot dogs, I'm done. This is over. Video done. But actually it gives really specific measurements on how big the object food item that you want should be. It should be between 15 to 20 centimeters, which personally I really appreciate. Otherwise it wouldn't be optimal size and I wouldn't get the number. Wouldn't that just be a shame? Okay, step 2, select the spot. Pretty straightforward. It looks like this man went straight into the kitchen and was like, this whole thing right here, hot dog throwing country if I ever seen it. Step 3, clear the area. Consider moving the table into another room or at least throwing away so it won't hit anything. Imagine having the passion and being this dedicated to just getting a mathematical equation for no reason other than to have fun. Like, damn. I wish I had that much passion about anything. Summarizing the rest, you just need to measure the length of whatever food you have, lay down pieces of tape a certain length, throw the food, tally what happens, do some math, and then all that, just to get 3.14. Congratulations. I admire all the effort and everything, this is the worst party trick I've ever seen. Dude, what's going on, man? I haven't seen you since middle school. What's going on? Ever since Algebra 1, dude. I miss you so much. Shit, nothing, man, you know. This and that. Hey man, you want to see something cool? Yeah, sure, dude. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna like take a quarter on my ear or what? No, I just need. So let's just head to the kitchen and then we can get all the furniture out of there. And then, do you have frozen hot dogs? Celery, pencils, anything? No, I don't. Well, great. This party's a bust. I knew I never should have came here. Yeah, right. See you later, bud. All right, Darren. See you later, bud. All right. Even if I did this all by myself, I would get bored like halfway through the tutorial. Maybe this isn't meant for us normal human peasants, you know? Maybe this was like a tutorial to all the math teachers that desperately want to act like their class is fun, so they throw some hot dogs around while the students are on their phones and not paying attention at all. So that was a pretty bizarre tutorial and strangely detailed, like very thorough. But I have one that's gonna rock the house, that's gonna tickle your peach, that's going to rock your socks off. And that tutorial is how to interpret a dream involving a whale or a dolphin. I personally have never dreamt of a whale or a dolphin, but if you have, this Wikihow article is for you. The words in this article aren't so weird really. They just have things that are trying to get you to think about what the dolphins and whales might represent. But the pictures are a whole different story. Like for step number 2, it says, think about how you felt in the dream. Then it shows the girl dreaming about the dolphin. What are they doing? Excuse me, no. What are they? Mom, come pick me up. This girl's having sex with a dolphin. Mom. I mean, maybe she's writing it to some magical world, that may be, but she's not wearing any clothes. What is actually happening? Where's Chris Hansen when you need him? To me, it looks like she's giving the dolphin the big ol' reach around. There's way too much pleasure going on in this photo, and it's making me so uncomfortable. Then in the next picture where it says to think about what the whale is doing, it's so funny to me. Like there's nothing else he's dreaming about other than a big ass beluga whale. I think he might have a thing for these mammals, if you know what I'm saying. There's also this girl trying to examine her feelings about whales, and she's thinking about whales coming out of the water like some hot stud out of a 2000s teen movie or something. Wikihow has a lot of these articles where the information in it might be sound and make sense, but the pictures are just hilarious, and if you took them out of context, they are way funnier. Like if we take a look at the how to prevent or survive a monkey attack tutorial, I'm not even going to read these steps because the amount of people that are going to need this info is like 1% or less of the people that are watching this right now. But look at these monkeys. I don't know. Did these things just magically crossbreed with Nicolas Cage and just create some weird human monkey hybrid and not tell anybody? I think I saw this in the new Planet of the Apes trailer. Maybe the people who drew this already saw the movie and know that Nicolas Cage is going to fall in love with a monkey and take over the world. I have no way of knowing. I have no idea what was going on in the artist's head when he was drawing that, but respect to him for finessing that hard. That takes some skill. Another example would be how to tell if a small dog is okay after a fall tutorial. It shows the dog owner and the dog in the car together trying to prevent the dog from, well, falling, I guess. But it looks like they're breaking up and just came back from a very feisty dinner at the local Olive Garden. No eye contact is occurring, no talking, no emotions, just looking straight into the void of life, discussing how they don't go out that much anymore and how he doesn't do anything romantic. I feel for you, my guy. All these pictures and articles just go to show how accurate and how relevant Wikihow really is. Not gonna lie, I've used Wikihow a couple of times to figure out how to unclog a drain or something. But seriously, most of these articles are ridiculous and are never going to be used except for to be laughed at. Like when I found titles, how to safely swim with piranhas. Like, yeah, how about just not getting in the water? If you guys find any more Wikihow gems, comment them down below. I would love to check them out. Alright guys, that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said before, I am trying to reach 200 subscribers by the end of summer, so we do not really have that much time left. So if you like people making fun of stupid things, you've come to the right place. So if you can, please subscribe down below. Okay everyone, I will see you next week. I love you so much. Bye.